Wait, excuse me. Hi, I'm sorry. I had to come and say hi to you. What's up, guys? We want to make this video to show you that it's still possible to hitchhike. A lot of people think that, oh yeah, hitchhiking is dead, no one's gonna give you a ride.
Good, that was fire. Agreed, lol. Well, this one's pretty clear. I had sex with her.
Well, no, Alex, that's not clear. Alex, even if we were to grant this as one, you said hundreds. How many hundreds?
It's probably between 300 and 500. Yo.
How do you mix up 300 and 500 when it comes to sexual partners? There's no fucking way that you believe that that shit's true.
I am 100% convinced it is true. Yes, dude. I don't count. Once you get to a certain number, it just becomes pussy after pussy.
So at 300, you just lost count?
I lost count at like 20, dude.
Alex, I need to teach how to use a spoon. Oh my God, I'm going to lose my brain.
Okay, so how do you know it's between 300 and 500? These are astronomical numbers for a body count, Alex. I don't know how you find time to stream with all that fucking...
Well, I am very good at budgeting my time. Started having sex when I was 19, got good at getting laid when I was about 22, 23.
I know what you're thinking. You're like, fuck, like, why does every guy keep macking on me on the promenade? I'm just a short Asian girl. I'm just trying to walk around, just like do my shit, do my shopping. Like I just want to fucking rock out. Well, that's what happens. What's your name?
Michi.
Are you Japanese?
Yeah.
Ooh, konnichiwa. Inu. 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 Inu.
No.
Around 31, I got pretty committed to my girlfriend. So yeah, it's not that crazy, dude.
You ought to be so blown up with all these DMs and messages that you ought to be able to keep count. Because I absolutely do not believe that you've bagged 500 women.
Okay, so you think I fucked 100 girls, but you just don't think I fucked...
I didn't say I think you fucked 100 girls. No, bro. I don't believe you.
Inu. That's the only Japanese word I know. Oh, I went to Tokyo, and I know the Japanese girls really like it when you like talk dirty. So I was just like going around like saying Inu, Inu. Try to like meet some girls, you know. Yeah. Why, is that like not a good way, or?
Yeah, that's fine.
So what are you up to tonight?
Oh, 2 days.
Stay.
No.
Inu. Is there a way you could give me a ride a few blocks? I'm trying to get to like 2nd and Santa Monica.
I don't have much room in the car, dude. Like, yeah, sorry.
I can squeeze like a motherfucker.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Hey, what's up, man? Are you heading towards the beach? Can you drop me off at 4th? Thanks, man.
What is like right there?
I'm lazy as fuck today. If you actually want to get a ride, you're gonna have to actually go out there and knock on people's windows. Excuse me. Hey, officer, are you by any chance going towards the beach?
Alex, what's the name of you? That was such.
Look at the look of disgust on her face.
Just looks.
I'm certainly not that bad.
Let me tell you what I judge men off of, okay? I look at their smile first. Your teeth are not even remotely as white as mine. You can tell when a man is invested in himself. I mean, you haven't gotten your teeth done. You have a wart on one of your fingers.
Do you want to touch
How
my
did
wart?
you even notice this?
There's a
Weird.
wart?
And
My
I'm
warts are
not-
sexy,
I'm not
though.
a fan of it.
might be
Honestly,
a
I
challenge.
would not let him touch me.
You guys should come chill with us later, though.
I can't, my mom. It was nice meeting you guys. Yeah.
All right, take care. Excuse me. I think you and I had like a little moment.
A real moment.
A little moment.
What? No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
That's what I mean. Like, you can never pull a woman like me. You do like very mediocre under 10 women, and that's fine.
If I ever get married, my wife's gonna be hot as fuck. My wife has to be so hot that I never feel any jealousy. Like when we go to a party, I want to feel like I have the hottest like girl in the room.
You blink. You're gonna have to kiss me now. Well, how you do?
That's not what they say.
Let's say when
There's no other girl that tempts me because I already have like the best one.
Yeah.
Girl, you can chuckle all you want.
And listen, and if I were an average woman being like, oh my God, you have a podcast?
Oh my
That's
God,
so
Robbie.
fucking cool. I might give you a 6.
You rated him higher than they
Yeah. And that's because I'm telling you, if.
I don't know why you think I pull average women.
Because I can tell by the way you talk about yourself and the way that you feel the need to justify the way that you pull women. Most men that actually pull bad bitches don't feel the need to justify it and constantly rage about it. I can guarantee you've never pulled a woman as bad as me.
I
Ever.
guarantee you I have. Like hotter than you for sure. Dude, you can like look at the photos, look at the videos.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. He feels the need to take pictures and videos so that he can showcase it because he has to validate himself publicly in order for people to feel like he's important.
Do you realize this is what I do for work? Like I'm a dating coach.
He has to show
Dating
proof.
coach? Dude, I wouldn't date you if you paid me to.
Fundamentally, my problem with you is this. You have provided zero evidence that you yourself have ever fucked a girl above a 6. for you to masquerade as this coach and all your infields, all the demonstrations are with these nasty girls. And I've been to Miami. I fuck girls in Miami. So I know what it's like out there. You're in Miami and you're a dating coach and that's your girlfriend. And we're supposed to take you seriously.
Please don't insult my girlfriend.
I don't have any problems with your girlfriend, but objectively, we can say what she is looks-wise. How's that an insult?
Because I don't consider my girlfriend attractive. I think my girlfriend is very attractive.
Fix that hairline before giving advice on dating, boyo. So this is a common pattern you're gonna see over and over again, guys attacking my hairline. It's just funny how they think that's a criticism. If anything, that's a positive, the fact that, you know, I'm successful with women and I have a receding hairline.
You're 32. Why don't you get a good hair system? Why don't you worry about that? Seriously.
Why do you care so much about my hair?
Well, it's just a fact. You see, you're Norwooding. You're younger. You're like 15 years younger than me.
No fucking shit. I have hair loss.
Why don't you get a transplant? Seriously.
I'm planning on it.
It's just another piece of observation.
Do you think I didn't realize I had hair loss?
Again, another reason why you're not going to walk into a bar and be pulling bad bitches. You're Norwooding. Your hair just went out the window.
Yeah, hold on, Max. I really need you to help me because I didn't know I had hair loss. It's just
yeah, well, I'm trying to help you. What have you done leading up to that with your hair? Have you taken biotin? Do you take B vitamins? Do you take MSM? Yeah, biotin. And where's your B complex and your MSM?
Take all that shit. Relax.
What you want to do is go out there and look for guys who are maybe by themselves in a beat up looking car.
Hey, excuse me, my man.
And they're going to be the people who are going to be the most receptive to you saving the $5 on Uber.
Is there a way you could give me a ride that way? I'm just trying to get like that way in general.
Let me just address this question while you do that. How many matches? Yeah, actually, I only started using FaceApp about 6 months ago. A year ago, 2 years ago, I didn't really know about FaceApp, so I never used it. So yeah, like I was getting pretty good results. But yeah, FaceApp obviously helps. I would say it's maybe like a 25 to 40% boost in results. It's not like a game changer, but it is definitely something that helps. But yeah, I was getting results before FaceApp.
I'm getting in slightly better shape. I'm still pretty skinny.
I only started using FaceApp about 6 months ago. A year ago, 2 years ago, I didn't really know about FaceApp, so I never used it. So yeah, like I was getting pretty good results. But yeah, FaceApp obviously helps.
That's on my Instagram. That's on my YouTube. This photo everyone has seen.
This doesn't necessarily look like you.
It's pretty clear that that's me. I mean, all the facial features are the same. Everything's the same. I think this is just really good lighting, a good amount of FaceApp, and good angles.
This man is fraudulent. Why would you have this as your profile when you look like this? You expect me to believe that this is you? You look like a straight up cave beast. You don't look nothing like this.
People are saying it looks kind of gross.
Yeah, I never said it. I mean, it somewhat resembles, but like that doesn't look like you in real life.
Well, this photo actually hasn't even been photoshopped. So this photo is actually, there's no FaceApp or anything on that photo. That's not the one on the left. The one on the right. Yeah, that photo is 100% legit.
Okay, so hypothetically, a girl sees this one on the left and she's like, "Oh, okay," swipes on it, meets you in real life. Like you're saying that you don't have issues with it, but
I've never had an issue with a girl who met up with me for my photos. I met up with a lot of girls. I think it looks close enough to me, but also there was a little bit of FaceApp that was applied to it.
I would consider myself a 6.5, but in my photos I look like a 7.5. And this is what you need to do in order to get great results from online dating.
So yeah, this is a very easy video to make. Because this fraud is just giving easy answers and saying that the reason you're failing with online dating is your lack of quality photos.
Everyone can get some level of decent results unless you're deformed or you have some kind of major injury to your face, or something that less than 0.1% of the population have. You can get pretty decent results. You just have to put in the work.
And even goes as far to make extreme claims that as long as you don't have a major deformity, then you should be able to get relatively good results with online dating. So yeah, just pay this guy some of your hard-earned cash, and it sounds great on paper to get these results. But let's look at his business partner.
So we're going to use Indian P, my business partner roommate, as a case study. And we're going to show you how a bald Indian guy can actually also crush it with online dating by getting the right kind of photos. So we had a photographer come in. So take a look at his profile now. Bam. The angle and lighting is good, so it looks like instead of him being skinny fat, he looks like he actually has some mass and muscle, very alpha. This photo is like a 10 out of 10. He looks totally different, but he's still the same guy. This happened only 4 days ago, right? His looks haven't changed. Everything is on point about this photo. I would rate this one a 9 out of 10.
Why do you feel like you need to be butthurt about the fact that we are looking different than our pictures? Which is, again, totally fair because girls are doing it as well. If girls are doing, we are doing it. We're just playing their own game. It is super weird and I think really silly and childish. If you are so bothered by us photoshopping our pictures, making ourselves look better than what we look in real life. Because girls are not being bothered by that one whatsoever.
And guess what? Once he got these photos in, he 3x'd his number of matches. So he went from getting 1 or 2 matches a day per app to over 5 matches a day per app, and this is drastically better results while him still being the same exact person. And this is a photo of a chick he hooked up with 3 days ago. Pretty hot, you know, white chick, big boobs, pretty much everything that most guys fantasize about. And he was able to get her through these new profile photos. And he also has, I think, 2 more dates set up for this week. So again, this profile is already paying off.
I don't know percentage wise because again, I have some cold approach in there. I would say cold approach, I have 20 to 30 lays from cold approach and maybe like less than 10 on Tinder. That's probably what happened.
So he even equates his business partner to have 10 out of 10 photos. But with that, he has only been able to obtain less than 10 girls in his whole life from Tinder, which he pays for and he's been actively using for years. So yeah, unless he considers those good results, some people will watch this and think, oh, maybe this guy's got a point. Maybe I should try this out and pay this guy some money. But if he isn't even able to make his own business partner succeed on Tinder, then how's he going to make the majority of the population succeed?
He's banked like 30 from cold approach. He's banked another dozen from social circle. So yeah, he has banked way more than the average person from non-seeking.
How many approaches have you done, you think? I would say 10,000 at least. I would say at least 10,000. So many.
Well, yeah, he's approached 15,000 women. I mean, his numbers across the board are dismal. He smashed 150 out of 250 women on Seeking.
So he does give them something.
No, I think you should say that.
But how come did Indian B say, I'm looking to help assist you financially?
Jesus Christ. Yes, fake soul daddy game. Exactly.
That means over half of his entire body count is from Seeking.
He's way above the average person, and he's Indian, and he's bald.
Okay, he approached 15,000 women.
You mentioned about his income. You said he had 5,500,000. Yeah, none of that was new information. I've said multiple times that when I first went on Seeking, I put my net worth at 10 million.
I assumed you were rich, so I thought you'd say, yeah, that's no problem.
I have money. I'm not a fucking millionaire.
Well, you do on your Seeking, but
You're obsessed, bro. And then I was fucking around with it. I decided to put 100 million. That's just Salt Daddy Game 101. You just say your income is really high. So I can tell you honestly that with me, I might have met up with, let's say 100 girls from Seeking in my lifetime. Indian P probably has met up with like 300, 400 girls from Seeking.
Mitten was cool as shit. Grace and I had a great time with him, didn't we, Grace?
Mitten? Yeah, he was great. I appreciate he paid for the food. That was really, really nice.
You know, all my other friends have used it. So we probably have at least 1,000 meetups. None of us have had anything negative happen.
What's your strategy that you use on Seeking? Because I'll tell you my strategy, but I want to hear yours.
I'm sure your strategy is extremely similar to somebody that I met on Seeking that tried to catfish me for whatever.
Well, no, I don't catfish girls.
I'm going to share something slightly personal. I was like, what if because when girls ask you for dick pics, like, why does it have to be my dick? What if I find a way bigger dick than mine and send fake dick pics? I spent like, solid 10 minutes just looking up juicy fucking schlongs. I'm like, you know what? White guy, possibly could be me. Definitely not me. Maybe, me after I get the penis enhancing surgery. Like, let's try this shit out. And dude, like, I must have sent that fake dick pic to close to 100 girls.
Okay, so that's just the first piece of evidence to prove why people say pickup artists are manipulative and all that BS. When you guys do stuff like that, you actually prove their point, and people like me who used to be supporters of you, we can't defend you. Because not only do you not trust your game enough to pull the chick without lying, dick fishing, but you're lying to your audience. Because if you're dick fishing 50 to 100 women, that's enough women to like be a significant part of your body count. Now it's sus to do it at all to even one woman, like just saving another man's dick. That's sus on your part. But the fact that you did it to such a large quantity of women, it calls into question your results. Because if your body count is supposedly 300 and you're sending fake dick pics to a quarter of them or a third, I would say whoever is interested in buying your course to just do their research.
Sweetheart, I'm not trying to pay you.
You would never pull a woman at my capacity.
I pull girls so much hotter than you.
You date insecure women. You do not date women that are better.
I pull girls hotter than you with
women,
a fraction of the attitude.
Insecure, broke, and unable to provide for themselves.
My girlfriend makes pretty good money.
I would feel embarrassed to be your girlfriend at that point.
You're saying that I can't pull hot girls.
I told you my opinion. I know for a fact that you could have never pulled me, Kim, or Ashley from a mile fucking away.
Look at what you look like, Alex. What the fuck are you gonna do around women? There's nothing you can do. It's over, bro. You got a fucked up nose. You look like you got ran over by a fucking steam truck or something.
Alex, how many brain cells did you lose going on his thing?
You never had any, so you didn't lose anything, so it's fine.
What would you rate him physically? 5'2". Really?
He's pretty tall.
You think I give a fuck about height? Bro, this is what's wrong with these men. I'm sorry, but like they think because they have like clout on the internet or they go to the gym twice a week that they deserve some fucking high recognition.
Yeah,
And
they're
he's bald. Wasn't he bald? Huh? No.
You seem like really nervous. Are you guys like scared of strangers or something? Or did when your parents said don't talk to strangers, you guys like took that literally? Or oh wow.
I saw the other stream that you had with the sugar baby, and the one bitch that told you to shut the fuck up and all that.
Was a crazy fucking chick that told me I could not get with a girl like her. And
She was in your house. Exactly.
Your evidence of the fact that I'm bad with girls is one random, really crazy sugar baby telling me that I cannot get with a girl. That's your evidence?
She said that, and she told you to shut the fuck up in your house.
She never told me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she did. She told both of you motherfuckers to shut the fuck. Oh, really? You want to play that back too, right? You want to play?
We can play it back.
Slowly but naturally, this is how you build a relationship and arrangement with someone. Guys, can you shut the fuck up and let me finish? Thank you.
I mean, she told you straight to your fucking face, and then she told you to shut the fuck up, and you didn't say nothing. I was like, holy shit.
His relationship is public. This man is supposed to be a dating coach. This is supposed to be a pickup artist. Are you serious?
What do you think about the initial thing, obviously, about the debate they were supposed to have? So she doesn't believe their relationship is as truthful as what they're portraying. Why, like, when people ask about that, your answer is no comment, though? Do you know, I mean, that makes it look a bit kind of suspicious, too, no?
I've been pretty clear, like, hey, these are my friends, and that's their personal life. I would not have the type of relationship they have. It would not work for me. I do think it's a little odd. That's their business, though.
We just have to believe him. And I'm like, well, no, not if there's all this stuff that, like, kind of contradicts what he's saying. Why can't I call it out?
I do see the relevance with him being a pickup artist, dating coach.
Okay, even with Natty, she's, like, pretty much a hardcore feminist.
She is, yeah, I agree.
Do you not think a hardcore feminist to agree to be in a one-way open relationship already is a bit suspicious? Like, no?
Yeah, I can see how that looks. Yeah.
Do you not see how it just makes it look more like a business arrangement?
Yeah, the things that you said and pointed out, yes, I can see the logic in that. Yeah.
If it's an open relationship, it means she can smash and do what she wants.
Exactly. It's a one-way open relationship. Wait, can she smash other dudes as well? What the fuck? She can.
Yeah, of course.
It's a one-way open relationship. So what's the contradiction there?
The reasoning for why she decided to just close off her options and keep your options open.
What's the contradiction? Can she smash other dudes as well?
Yeah, of course.
Like, it doesn't really add up.
Again, I'd like to hear what exactly is the contradiction.
So yeah, Juan Pablo. Oh, is that you? Really? Juan Pablo Castaño Val.
Fish my cock. I was like, well, listen, I really like you, but I don't think I can be in a traditional monogamous relationship. But at the same time, the idea of you being with another guy just kind of like disgusts me. It's a one-way open relationship, so she fucks me and I fuck other girls.
To answer the questions, yeah, I do. I mean, we're in an open, non-monogamous relationship, and I think that's the beauty of it. Like,
I'll just cry in the corner.
Bitch, my cock. Bitch, my cock. It's like you got a load of hate for that. People saying, how can you let your girl see other guys if you're a credible dating coach, you know?
It may have been like an open relationship on paper, but for like months and months leading up to that, Natty had only been with me.
I go from what I want and what I need. And I think you're the same way, right?
My wifey boyfriend over, I just put him up a soda. He be fucking on my sofa, that's okay, it isn't over.
I'm just waiting for the contradiction. But yeah, I mean, I think the problem is a lot of guys is they want to be able to smash other girls, but they want the girl they're with not to be able to smash other guys. The problem is that does not work long term. I've seen that fail time and time again because there's that lack of fairness, and the girls eventually she's cool with it a little bit, but then it kind of eats away at her, and her friends are like, oh, he can go out and fuck other girls, but you can, like, that's not fair. And then like the lack of fairness and the resentment is what fucks up the relationships. So yeah, if you want to fuck other girls, you have to give your girl the option to fuck other guys.
Yeah, I think it's kind of hot, yeah, I watch. That's my wife, boyfriend, she ain't a thought.
I'm just waiting for the contradiction.
But that's my point. I'm saying you said literally, you can't expect your girl to not see other guys if you're seeing other girls. That's what you literally said. And I'm saying that now you are saying, no, I do expect that.
The thing is that the vast majority of the time, if you can satisfy all her needs, then she won't really need to fuck other guys.
Bitch, I'm a cock. Bitch, I'm a cock.
If you say I'm in a relationship, whichever, open or whatever, being in a relationship with a girl, that means you're girlfriend, boyfriend. So it's the way you format. If you said on the thing, no, she is exclusively just a friends with benefits, then I would say fine. But you didn't.
You're trying so hard to nitpick, to like catch me in like something.
Because you're trying to disregard prior, you were in an open relationship and you said, yeah, I can't expect her not to see other guys. and then suddenly you got some hate for the video. You're like, oh no, now it's a one-way open relationship. So yeah, I do expect it. So like, you totally just changed your stance.
I didn't change my stance. Our relationship evolved.
I'm taking your words.
You're like straight up talking out of your ass, but okay.
Oh, really? So you think I'm making absolute zero sense here? You can't see my point at all.
I just think your point is fundamentally incorrect.
But the reason you're saying it's incorrect is because you're saying it wasn't an open relationship, even though I said it was, but it wasn't.
But it's only fair that she reserves that option, because again, otherwise you're gonna run into
I mean,
issues.
that's what an open relationship is, right?
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm a cock. Bitch, I'm a cock. I'm watching you fuck.
Alex and Ganstar.
Like, as I was packing, I was thinking, maybe Ganstar is like not that bad. I mean, sure, he's kind of a loser and a weirdo, but like listening to the stream, I'm just like, nope, full on douchebag, full on piece of shit.
Wait, what did Ganstar say?
He wants to fuck my girlfriend to get back at me.
Okay, is that all you got, yeah?
Well, that's just the starting point. Let's see if you have any retort to that.
The only reason why I said I would do it to get back at you is because you basically were trying to say that I can't get girls and all that. So of course, if I could sleep with your girlfriend, that would shut you up, right?
But it will never happen, gangster. One, you're not my type at all.
That's why I said maybe I need to get more hair recession to look like Alex, right?
No. It's like, I think that Alex is a highly, like his face, it's a lot more attractive than yours.
Well, it is because of Natty.
No, don't put it on me, gangster, because I didn't say anything. I was here having a conversation, and I was a decent human being to you, and then you took it like to the next level, saying that I was interested in implying. You never said it, so don't put it on me.
Remember, it could be worse. You could be like Alex.
Yeah, you're right. My girlfriend could be cheating on me with Ganstar.
Oh, Ganstar love.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. I think Natty would go for Ganstar 100%.
I think she low-key has a thing for him.
Yeah, bro, 100%, bro. Like, you remember how he made that scenario up, like if they were at the bar or whatever? Like, I think she would totally go for it.
100%.
Yeah. Especially if she's drunk, 100%.
Yeah, it's just wild, right?
Ganstar hits her with that charm. Dumb. He's like, oh my god.
That dude?
His name is Alex. He's a pickup coach.
Ew. He's full of shit. He is not. Oh my god. I have to rate him 1.
1? Oh my god. Okay.
He's gross looking.
Okay, I'm gonna show you another.
Looks like a creep.
His face is like deformed, by the way. People say that he's another. Okay, so he's dating. You know what Megan Fox looks like, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy named Alex, the one that I just showed you, he thinks his girlfriend has the same looks as Megan Fox. So in his mind, Megan Fox and his girlfriend are in the same level.
That cannot be true, but we'll see.
Like Megan Fox. So in his mind, she looks like Megan Fox.
This shit's not real.
He thinks his girlfriend is as attractive as Megan Fox. That alone should tell you this guy is a jester.
Playing O'Fire's girlfriend, have you seen her or not?
Let me see if I can pull up.
Do you think that he would probably have an attractive girlfriend, yeah? Or...
I think he could have a good-looking girlfriend. Play it for her.
So
This her? That's her. Because I know you said you have. Pause it. Sorry. Sub 5. Because she has her hair done well. She does her makeup nicely. She has a natural look. Seems like a good girl and everything, but to me, she's a sub 5.
Please don't insult my girlfriend.
Just showed Natty's picture and said it was Alex's chick. Average rating between 4 and 6.
So he says that the reason she looks bad there is because, he took the worst pictures and the best ones of his. But then when he tries to say, but look at the best pic of my girl, it's a picture of her from behind. That is enough evidence to say that obviously this girl is not that attractive, because he has to show a picture of behind, say that's the best pic of her, when you can't see her face.
Obviously Alex is a mate, and I don't want to be talking about him or his girlfriend, but to me, she seems like an average looking girl.
Please don't insult my girlfriend.
Like, people care about you when you're struggling to get 5,000 views on a video with 160,000 subscribers. What are you talking about? Mr. Big Shot, right? And your videos are flopping and you're a flop. Don't dodge what? That you can't take accountability that you're failing your YouTube channel, yeah?
My YouTube channel's a failure, okay. So it's the guy who lives in some halfway house, but I'm a failure.
Your channel's failing, yes, that's true.
No, my channel's doing quite well.
Well, you can't take accountability. You're an absolute joke for saying that.
My channel's doing quite well, man.
Oh, really? So barely pulling 5,000 views is good for a channel with 160,000 subscribers. That's good, yeah?
It's funny that a guy who's getting like 50 views per video is attacking my channel. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the growth I'm getting.
You're happy with 5,000 views a video.
Dude, your too dumb to even have this conversation about like business growth. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how business is going.
Because you're buying subscribers, right?
Is that your claim, that buy subscribers?
Clearly, you should be getting more views if your subscribers are going up, because those should be new subscribers watching your new videos, but it's not happening.
I'm explaining to you like YouTube 101. Yeah, I have like multiple videos that have over 1 million views, and those are the videos that are responsible for the majority of my growth.
And I'm telling you, I'll give you a 101.
Yeah, so you have like 50 subscribers. When you literally have
obviously no more than you.
You should be more successful than me.
No, I'm saying I understand how it works better than you, because if you're getting much more subscribers, you should be getting views on your videos that are greater than 5,000. If you're growing in subscriber count, you should be getting new watchers to your channel, but that's not happening.
Okay, I'm glad that you don't think my channel is doing well. I really could care less what you think about my channel.
You think anyone would agree that they're like, oh no, his channel's doing really well with 5,000 views a video?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty okay with that. If you compare me to like other channels around similar size, it's super dumb.
You can't take accountability. You want to pretend like, oh, I have a hot girl from Megan Fox and my channel's doing really well.
Back to the girlfriend.
You want to live in a Disney fairy tale and pretend everything's going well.
My Sherry, you're more pretty as a summer day. My Sherry, you're more dizzy as the Milky Way. My Sherry, you're more pretty little one that I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. In the cafe, or sometimes on a crowded street. I've been near you, but you never noticed me. My Sherry, amor, won't you tell me how did you ignore? How big of a little smile like war? How I wish that you were mine. La 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 la. Maybe someday you see my face among the crowd. Maybe someday share a little distant wow. Oh, Sherry, amor, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la.
Well, yeah, let's move on to this other flop.
I was scared because there were so many guys that were in this community that were scam artists that I saw personally with my own eyes.
This is a proven system. No matter wherever you are, what you look like, or how experienced you are, we can guarantee you will get results with the Ultimate Blue Pill 2.0. It doesn't matter your experience, what you look like, wherever you are. This is a proven method and you will get results. But then, like Greg says, oh no, Alex doesn't believe that. He believes that, yeah, you need some looks. Like, it's not everyone can get results. But then, when he's trying to make sales, he has the opposite approach. Is that being a fraud? Is that not being a scammer? Like, obviously, he's just saying that to get more sales from people who wouldn't believe they could get results until they read something like that.
I don't call it being a fraud. I mean, that's just marketing in general right now, man. I mean,
isn't there fraudulent marketing? Hey guys, my roommate is getting into photography. I recommend that he start off by doing ultra cheap photo shoots for $100. He's using my top-of-the-line DSLR camera, so this is a steal. Well, let's start with this photography thing. Obviously, when I seen this, I laughed. Because you see the way he's phrasing it as an ultra-cheap $100 session with a beginner photographer who doesn't even have his own camera. Obviously, from my modeling experience, I've dealt with a lot of photographers from beginner to advanced levels. And you know how much a beginner photography student used to charge? $0. And that's with high-end equipment, not a DSL camera. So the way Alex is trying to manipulate his vulnerable audience by people who won't understand the valuation of what it would actually cost and think, oh, Alex said ultra cheap, that means I'm saving a lot of money, so this is a good opportunity for me. This is a total scam. This guy is a joke.
I do not think that anything was done as a grift or anything was done to be scammy. But yes, as a photographer and working with and for photographers, that's not typically the way you go about it as a quote-unquote beginner. I just know that building my portfolio, I did a shit ton of photos for free.
Also, Alex, like most photo shoots that I've heard of are around like 300 to 500.
Definitely not in the thousands, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've had countless clients who told me they spent thousands, but even if it is $300 to $500, $100 is a lot cheaper than that.
But it's not a steal. I will agree with the wording there. It's not.
I think it is a really good deal.
I don't. I disagree.
No, it is a steal.
For a professional,
it's
it's a great deal. All right, Dan, so why don't you start a business where you can take photos of people for free, and then yeah.
Yeah, and that's how people do it when they start out. They get work experience.
Why don't you do it? You can start.
Because I'm not a photographer.
But I thought you have all this experience in photography.
No, of getting my picture taken. I was modeling. Yes.
If you go get a job, it's different. We're talking about photography, which is a skill set and an art form. You can't compare it to working at the factory.
If someone thinks it's a ripoff, then don't do it with my friend.
Exactly. Don't do it. I
would
never pay $100 for someone that didn't have proof of their skill set. I would never.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to. Like,
no, I know that, and I wouldn't. Ganstar asked me.
Okay, just the fact that you, Ashley, and you, Ganstar, don't think it's a ripoff is like completely irrelevant to me. I don't care if you don't want to do it.
I told you, Ashley, I got under his skin last time too, but he deleted the video. So
this is like such a cringe theory you have that you have like any kind of effect on me. Like, dude, you're like a homeless guy who's like yelling down the street at me as I'm like walking home.
Have like a certain set of feelings on this because I've done a lot of photography, so that's the only
exactly.
reason.
She knows more than you, Alex.
I know
so
what it
listen
takes
to
to
her.
portfolio and
you don't own a computer. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Because you haven't worked as a model in your life, and Ashley actually has experience, not you. So why aren't you listening to the person more experienced than you?
I really don't care that much. I'm just saying, like, if somebody asks my opinion, I'm gonna give it. You know.
I think it is beyond absurd to say that someone charging $100 for a photo shoot is a ripoff.
Without a portfolio?
I think
without
that
a portfolio to actually showcase what type of photos they take, Alex?
Okay.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you.
Okay, you guys can like fuck each other after.
Okay.
Okay.
He doesn't even have his own camera, Alex. Just like admit you're wrong.
What's the difference between him using my camera and him having his own camera? What's the difference?
Because it shows he's not that serious if he just hasn't invested in equipment for himself.
I mean, that is a little sus.
It's not sus at all.
Here's what I would recommend.
Professional charge for $200 and then $100 for a guy who hasn't any portfolio. Do you see how it's not cheap?
Okay, for anyone who's not like a fucking total brokey, $100 is not a big deal. It's a largely irrelevant amount of money, and the fact that
you're wrong about that.
Okay, fine. The fact that you think it's a big deal, Ganstar, probably pretty accurately explains why you're fucking broke as fuck, why you have no money, you don't have a phone, you don't have a computer. I didn't know I was going to be debating two people. The word professional is subjective. There's no like.
What? You get so mad.
I told you, Ashley. I told you.
I'm not really that mad. I just find like Ganstar.
I don't even care. That's my opinion on it.
But you're like keep like obsessing about this like really weird like photo.
I was literally asked a question, Alex.
She's more experienced than you.
I didn't even give a fuck to talk about this.
Since we made that post, there's been countless people who were like, "Fuck yeah, man! I really want to do this. Can I fly out to Miami? When can I fly out to Miami?"
Because they're uneducated.
Ganstar, you don't have a phone. You're
a joke, man. You're a joke.
Shut the fuck up, Alex. Come on.
Okay, well,
I don't think that they're flying to Miami to have a $100 photo shoot with your friend.
So you do think I'm lying about the fact that people are flying to do a $100 photo shoot?
Yes, then I do, Alex.
Okay.
Yes.
Davey.
Are they flying out there for another reason? Like maybe perhaps to hang out with you?
They're totally down to come. They're super excited or something like that.
Okay, so they're flying out to do a photo shoot with you.
Yes.
That is so silly.
You think we're both lying? You think me and Davey are lying?
But that's even worse because it's showing that they're only doing that because of you. They wouldn't be that stupid unless they believe you. That, oh, Alex has a good deal.
A $100 photo shoot? Oh, I'm gonna fly all the way to Miami. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so let's put some money on it. Let's put.
Oh my days.
Ganstar, shut the fuck up.
What I said is there's no way these motherfuckers are flying from Phoenix to Miami just to get a $100 photo shoot with your boy. Like, come on.
Yes, they are. Like, that's what I'm telling you. You're like incorrect about that. And you seem
they're stupid.
If that was the case, though, because he said we'd only be getting there Sunday, it's not enough time.
They don't want the photo shoot to be rushed, so that's why they felt like it wasn't.
You can do a photo shoot in 2 hours tops.
Not a $100 photo shoot, Sarah. That takes days.
Oh my God, you're like being ultra like condescending right now. I don't understand like what the deal is.
Alex, it's because I'm not agreeing.
No, not you. You actually no. You're like being like honestly like I don't want to be mean, but you're being like a real big bitch right now. Like you're just like completely unwilling to like acknowledge the fact that maybe there's some people who'll be willing to fly out for what they perceive to be a good deal. And I think that $100 is a pretty fucking good deal.
And I'm not trying to be a bitch. It just honestly, truly doesn't make sense to me.
I actually met Alex in person about a month ago. I have also done a photo shoot with his roommate. How much was the photo shoot? The photo shoot, originally it was like $575 or something. It was with Alex's roommate.
Is that Davey? What was his name?
David, yeah.
This is Davey, that guy who was like a novice charging $100 less than a year ago. He's now charging nearly $600. Damn, did you know that, Sid? Did you know that like less than a year ago he was only charging $100? Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, hey, Natty? Who's this? I'm her boyfriend. No, man, relax. We're in an open relationship, it's fine. But can you put her on? I just need to talk to her quickly. Oh, hey, babe, just calling to ask if you managed to get those girls to agree to take the pictures with me and NDP on the bed. Okay, tell them I'll be able to cash app them the next day once the pictures are taken. No, don't worry, babe. I'll have your payment ready as well. We managed to get some more suckers to buy Davy's photoshoot scam, and we also have that button-pushing monkey Greg helping out as well. So everything is fire. Oh yeah, get back to your fun business trip. Maybe next time I can watch?
I'm so proud of my button-pushing monkey. Good job, man.
The fact that Alex presented the community post in a way for people to believe that it was more serious, does that not make it a scam? He can't comprehend, but how is it a scam? Because people can choose if they want to donate or not. Forget about misleading people with the true information.
You ripped off Tarif. You fucking ripped off Tarif for $100.
You're losing, Tarif.
What? Because Tarif has more money than you and he actually donates, and you're too cheap to donate, so I ripped him off. Refund his money. Refund his money.
I just know and trust that it is not fake or phony, that it is legit, which is why I support it and donate to it.
Do you think that Alex feels the same as you?
I don't know. Probably, I guess.
So where's his donation? Mr. 30K a month, right? Where's his donation?
I haven't talked to Alex about any of this. Alex is a pretty cheap dude. That's Alex's business. Me as a person, yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to help my friend out. Then if you don't, that's your business.
When you need help, right? Who are the people you're going to turn to, right? Your friends most times, yeah? Greg is Alex's #1 button-pushing monkey, like he always says. His favorite PWF moderator needs our help. But I'm not going to help him. I'm not going to give him anything, right? But you have to give him money. Do you not see how that's like a really bad look?
Okay, I see what you're saying. I think that it's nuanced. I don't care that Alex did not donate money to a GoFundMe. No, I don't.
So here we're going to show you an example of someone who was able to radically improve their game in under 3 months. You're going to see an example of him on a day before and after, and this will show you what is possible so that you can do it yourself. So this is going to be one of the craziest transformations I've ever seen. So if you guys watch the PWF channel, you know someone named Greg, and Greg is a good guy, you know, I like this person, but 3 months ago when we first started doing speed dating, he started coming on, his game was super duper fucking cringe, right? So we're going to see his first speed date.
So let's start with the red flags.
Oh, for sure. You want to know mine?
I mean, I'm colorblind, so, you know. That's how we're going to start our collab.
It is more fun, isn't it?
Okay. Bam, there we have it. And I think this is a massive fucking transformation. I mean, he went from being like super cringe to actually having pretty solid game. So what did this guy do? Well, there's really a combination of two things. One is he put himself out there and kept practicing over and over again, right? So this is why I really admire when guys are like, hey, you know, I know my shit sucks right now, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying, right? Very few guys do that. They try a few times, they get discouraged and they quit. The second of all is he was open to feedback and he would actually implement it, right? So most people, again, get very defensive when you give them feedback. He didn't do that. He was open to it. He applied the feedback, and that's why you saw a massive difference. And again, if this guy can go from being super cringy to actually being really smooth and charismatic, then so can you.
Yeah, so you were mentioning that like you didn't like the rule that when you're a mod you can't talk. You weren't giving constructive criticism most of the time. Like if I look at your comments under the Austin Wheat Waffles debate, it's mostly you just like fucking shitting on Austin Summers.
Do you feel like that wasn't true? Like do you feel like Austin wasn't scared to go against looks? Because it's pretty evident that he's scared of looks.
I think there's zero fear involved. I think he made a calculated decision. Looks as a nobody. Austin could destroy looks in a fucking 10-0. It's not 25K.
How much is his course? Because I heard he has a really expensive course.
His course is around like $500, $600. And then he has like a higher tier for like $900, which is pretty standard in the industry.
I mean, I agree with the fact that looks for L might be a nobody, but dude, like, let's be real. Like if Austin was confident, he would do it just to show, hey, look, listen, this is like how good my coaching is. This is how good my game is.
One of the bigger mistakes that I made with my YouTube career is engaging so much with black pillars because I attracted a lot of very toxic dipshits to my channel. And I've told Austin about this, and Austin just doesn't want to make the same mistake as me.
But if they're just giving you the truth, their looks are the most important thing and teaching you that like you could try to improve yourself in your looks.
Most of the hate on my videos comes from when I do videos about guys who are not good looking, like an Indian guy. That's when the trolls really, really come out. Yeah, just a very, very toxic community. He doesn't actually know you guys well. He doesn't really enjoy.
He knows me well.
No, he doesn't like you, Greg, and for good reason.
No, I just want him to address why he's been hiding for 3 years.
He hasn't been hiding. He just doesn't want to go on the channel, bro.
Why? Because he gets exposed every time?
No, because he doesn't like you.
He doesn't like me. Why? Because I call out that he does Salt Daddy game because he pays for it?
No, because you tell lies about him like you're doing right now.
How am I telling lies? Do you really think a skinny, fat, bald Indian guy is going to get laid by most girls?
This is the exact reason why he doesn't want to go on the
Because
channel.
he flew out Mariah and told her that he'd get her a job?
What's wrong with paying for a plane ticket?
Well, if I'm promising her a job, there's everything wrong because that's the main thing. She thought that he was going to get a job, and then he was trying to literally like get her to kiss him on the video, and she wouldn't kiss him. All he got was just some legs on his head.
She's literally was all over him.
That video was not into him. Based on what
this is just
I
like
saw, she genuinely was not into him.
And based on what you saw, it's heavily filtered by the fact that you're butthurt that he like doesn't want to like come on your channel.
Wait, how am I butthurt that he's paying girls to fuck them? I don't care if he does.
Who did he pay?
He's admitted to paying 3 girls before from seeking arrangements.
Yeah, I paid for a prostitute too. You've never paid for a prostitute?
No. I think that's why he doesn't like me is because like when he comes on my streams, People call it out, and he doesn't like that. Because if he really didn't pay for it, wouldn't he be confident?
Why would you want to talk to someone that makes up lies about him?
But we're not making up lies. We're
Yeah,
going
you
by,
are.
like,
It's
not really lies.
Mariah was a sugar baby, right? Like, I seen her Instagram.
Yeah, he does. He does
Fine.
Salt Daddy game.
For the longest time, I actually defended him. I just think that him hiding, it makes him look bad. Like, it's not a good look for him.
There's no hiding going on. This is like I guess part of your character that probably disturbs me the most is that whenever someone is giving you like any amount of non-compliance, is like, oh, I don't really want to come on, is you just switch and you just start attacking them. In terms of him promising Mariah a job, we were the ones that showed those screenshots. He never promised her a job. He said he'll try to ask around.
Alex, you gotta admit though, if those screenshots were never leaked, you would not be saying anything.
Wait, the screenshots were wait, stop. The fact that an Indian guy was able to have success, and then you're just kind of like tarnishing that story by basically minimizing it and saying like, oh yeah, well he's just probably paying for all of it. And I've seen like a lot of people that were Indian or minorities, and they thought it was hopeless, and then they were inspired by Indian PE, and then they got like legit results. They changed their life.
Yeah,
it leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I see you like tarnishing Indian PE for no reason. The reason is that he doesn't want to come on your channel.
It's not me attacking him, right? It's like I'm going by the facts. So like, how come Indian PE is killing it with all these girls, but Sid hasn't gotten anything in 10 years?
But I'm assuming that he has no game. That would be the reason.
So you think if he magically gets game, he's just going to be getting all the girls?
Well, no one gets game magically. You learn game. It's a long and arduous process, which you actually
what I
know
mean.
about because you learn game yourself. So I don't know why you're making it out like it's like some magic.
I attribute a lot of my success not only to Riz, but my looks.
It's sad because the reason that you were able to actually start getting results was because you learned game, and I did that video
And my
where I showed your progression. Your looks have been the same for a very long time.
No, my looks have improved.
Okay, sure, if you think so.
No, I look next. I attribute a lot of
listen.
my success to my looks.
Okay, you can attribute whatever you want. I just think it's sad that you become a black pillar. I just think it's just sad because your mind has just been poisoned. Where now all you do is obsess about men's looks. You become obsessed with male looks.
Yeah, because looks are important, dude. Women want a tall, good-looking guy.
Girls don't even think about like males' fucking height as much as you do. How many girls are in the comments saying like, "Oh, how tall was he?"
They always care about the guy being so tall. Oh my God, he's so fine. He's so tall. When Indian PE realizes you finally got that makeup contest.
Yeah, so this is just like kind of perfectly personifies why Indian PE doesn't want to go into channel. Honestly,
because he's scared of black pillars.
He just doesn't like you, bro.
Like my live streams are like fucking less than 5% of like my overall like.
Yeah, it's a good thing they don't because they don't want to look at your girl, right? They'll be like, oh, 2 out of 10 girls. Yeah, that's the results I want.
The amount of energy you put on Alex.
Because he's scamming people.
No, he did not start sharing.
Alex, you scammed me.
Gangster, why don't you worry about yourself first? Your life is honestly like a piece of shit.
Alex, you piece of shit, you scammed me.
Well, why would you buy your service when you see his girlfriend looks like that? Are you that brainless? Look, Alex, I think you're an absolute flop. Lying about your millions, lying about your pictures, lying about everything to girls.
Your joke, bro. Oh no, Gangster, don't bring it up.
Oh yeah, using your natural voice, how you actually sounded a couple of years ago. All good, thank you.
So for the past few months, I've been kind of on a quest to try to get that perfect breakfast. I've been experimenting with various combinations and proportions, trying to get that perfect first meal of the day. Here I have 3 eggs, pastured avocados, walnuts, and coconut butter. You're getting protein coming from the eggs. You're getting protein coming from the avocados. Walnuts are high in protein. You're also getting a lot of fat, healthy fats. The fats are coming from the eggs. They're certainly coming from the avocados. Walnuts are super high in fats. And obviously the coconut butter, which is just like, pure goody, fatty awesomeness. So here you have it, which is what I think is as close to the perfect breakfast as you can get. And it might not be the perfect breakfast for you, but it'll certainly be pretty good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, imagine that was your actual voice, and you're telling me that you used to get girls talking like that. Are you serious?
All right, so I told the chat I would go on a date with one of you. Yvonne, are you down to go on a little date with me?
Sure.
What is one thing that like no one expects about you?
I look innocent enough, but I guess you never know what's gonna hit you.
I'm gonna fall asleep in bed. I'm gonna wake up and like there's gonna be fucking nipple clamps on my fucking nipples. I'm gonna be like tied up to the bed and shit.
Don't worry, it won't be to the point where I kill you.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a good time. I'll sign a permission slip, so it's okay.
Bitch, I'm a cock. Bitch, I'm a cock.
So what kind of guys are you typically into? I'm curious.
So I would say not you, personally.
What does that mean? You're into like black guys or something?
No, I like them smart.
Oh, are you saying I'm dumb?
I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm saying that I don't know enough about you to make a judgment on that.
Because you said not you, which implies that like you know that I don't fit in the category.
Not really my usual type. I'm open to try new things.
Have you ever been with a Russian guy? I feel like I've given myself way more than 5 minutes. I just realized. All right, so Yvonne, be brutally honest. Would you go on a date with me?
I'm really sorry, but I'm going to say no.
What did you not like?
In general, you're not my type, so.
I guess you just hate me. Okay, I can take it. Drastically change that being rejected. I don't care. Rejection is a part of a game. One, I feel like I'm kind of in like an overly analytical mood tonight.
It's gonna be okay, Alex, bro. It's all good. Don't worry about it too much.
I don't know why you guys think that. Like, I really care. I don't care. Rejection is normal.
It means she doesn't want your genes, but it's okay. We're not gonna get into it too much. Look, she's laughing. She's laughing, bro. She finds that comedic. Not only are you a host and you give yourself like 10, 15 minutes, but you still take it out. So it's like, come on.
Ganstar said that he will speed date one of the girls.
Okay, yeah, speed date Ganstar,
shit.
sure.
I missed what happened, so they're saying that you failed, yeah?
I did not succeed with my speed date.
Which girl rejected you?
Yvonne,
Okay, I guess that's the girl for me then, right?
if you say so.
And I heard you went on for like 15 minutes, was it?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the clock and I let it run a little bit, but I'll
Convenient, yeah.
this guy. Let's see less talking, more speed dating.
I kind of want to see you in person rather than, your picture.
Is it a good picture or what?
Do you think it's a good picture?
No, I'm asking you.
It's decent.
Gotta take reality for what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't have much time here. I want to know the reality of the reason why you turned down my icon, Alex.
Well, you should have watched the stream.
Honestly, I missed it all, but I heard the chat said it went kind of bad. Like, what was it like? He's an expert, like, so how could you reject him?
Anyone can be rejected. No one's 100% perfect. It's just not my type. It's okay, because everyone else.
Oh my goodness. But like, I was literally about to buy his coaching. Like, it's only like a couple $100. I thought it was a great deal. But if he got rejected, do you think maybe I should not buy it?
Even if you buy it, you will still get rejected.
Yeah, but like, have you seen his girlfriend, no?
No, I haven't.
Oh, Natty. Oh, she's, wow. Looks like Megan Fox. She's super attractive.
Good for him.
Yeah, so that's why I'm surprised, like, because he apparently is the expert on here. He's meant to be one of the top guys on YouTube, so I'm surprised you rejected him. It actually baffled my mind.
I believe he's the expert, but sometimes even experts can't win some hearts, so...
Were you that picky, yeah? You're hard to get?
It's not a picky, I just have a different preference.
What would that be?
I don't know, why don't you find out?
I'm interested. I'm curious. I'm trying to figure out. Do you have any tattoos?
I do, I have about 4. What about you? Do you have tattoos?
No, unfortunately.
I think you should definitely get one, maybe off my face.
Where would I put that?
Put it on your chest, where it's close to your heart.
Cool. But yeah, hey, just before he cuts it out, so seriously, would you recommend that I don't buy his coaching, or what? Like, if you're being honest, like.
It's not my place to say that.
It's definitely put a hinder to my plans, because I was planning on, like, learning this game that he teaches, and I thought then I'd be, way more successful getting, like, the 9 out of 10 girls like he says he gets, so, I'm a bit disappointed that he got rejected. It's after making me change my worldview.
Like I said, rejection is normal. He is good. Like I said, it's just not my type.
So see, I used to think like that. I used to think that the looks was what matters, but he told me no. He said, no, it's the game that matters, not the looks. So are you saying it's not? You think it is the looks kind of more important than this so-called game?
I think everyone has a certain type of look that they go for. For me, like, it's just not how Alex looked like. I mean, nothing wrong with him. He looks amazing. And
He looks amazing, yeah?
Yeah, but it's just not for me. Like, you
Well,
can
you
look...
like Norwood 4 head bald guys, yeah?
Right?
You like guys who are Norwood 4 on the balding scale, like, yeah?
I like guys that, with glasses, and Alex doesn't have glasses, so I guess that's where he failed.
Yeah, but you like his hairline and crooked nose and all that.
All right, so yeah, I see you dedicated half the speed date to just talking about me. That's not a big
Yeah, that was
surprise.
cringe, Ganstar. I'll be honest with you. That was really cringe.
All good, Greg, all good.
Yvonne, would you go on a date with Ganstar?
I'm sorry, it's a no for me. I think he's obsessed with you.
Yeah, it does seem like he's more into me than he is you.
I'm not into 2 out of 10 girls. I know that's more your style, not mine, right?
Good job there, Ganstar. You proved a point to absolutely no one.
Yeah, you're a flop. Why don't you get Indian P on this, man? See if he can change her perception.
Yeah, he's done it many times.
Yeah, well, let's see him do it now.
He's on a date right now. Dude, why are you so obsessed?
Yeah, he's on a magical date with a 9 out of 10, right? When you're feeling with 2 out of 10 girls yourself.
Why are you so obsessed?
Wait. You got rejected by 2 out of 10 girls, right? So how are you going to get the 9 out of 10 girls like you say you do, okay? So stop with
Did
this
you
crap.
just wait, Ganstar? What did you just
First
say?
of all, please don't insult our guest. That's your final warning.
Don't feel so bad. You got rejected, man. You got rejected by 2 out of 10 girls. Relax.
Yeah, so did you, my man. He's so obsessed and so butthurt.
Like, imagine going on a speed date just to talk about Alex and everything.
Yo, I just got to ask this blonde girl, like.
He has a name,
I'm actually a bit old for braces, man. Seriously.
Dude, yeah. Final fucking warning. Stop insulting the guests. I think you're a massive fucking dipshit. If you're gonna insult the guests, I will fucking ban your ass from this channel.
Yo, girls, if you want to check out my channel, it's Ganstar. You'll understand.
I'm not gonna fucking self-promote your shit.
You'll understand.
That was your final warning. That's his final warning. I'm gonna fucking block him.
How about even him defending about, yeah, I was right to cancel dinner plans with you, like for my girlfriend, she makes the decision.
Yeah, I understand. It was a little blue pill simpy kind of move, but it is what it is.
Didn't you mention before about like the reason, like him saying like, oh yeah, I wouldn't want Natty to meet him because of
my remarks about her appearance really got to her.
Wasn't he saying like, oh yeah, I wouldn't actually trust her with him because I don't know what she would do. Like, didn't he say something?
Yeah. She was saying she might try to like beat me or hit me or something.
Okay. She met Alex when she was in therapy, which she met Alex multiple years ago, and Ashley told me still to this day she's still in therapy. So whatever's going on, she's still not recovered. Adding into the fact that Lux Farrell said, man, I think she's average looking. To the point that Alex said, if she met him in person, I wouldn't trust it, man. She'd probably, like he said, attack him. So are you going to say that's someone who's mentally stable? They're going to attack the guy because he said, oh, I think you're average looking.
Before the fight of her life, with the real-time world, no one sees her at all. They all say she's crazy. I don't get close to the beat of the heart, and romance into life. She's a dance into the danger zone, when the dancer becomes a dance. It can catch you like a knife, if the gift becomes the fire. All the while in between will and what will be. She's a maniac on the floor. And she's acting like she's never danced before. She's a maniac on the floor. And she's acting like she's never danced before. On the eyes collide of insanity, it's a place you'll never see. It's a hard-won place of mystery. Touch it but can't hold it. You walked all your life for the moment in time. You come up as you by. It's a push of world, but there's no just a chance. The hunger stays the night. There's a core-connected hate, struggling waiting for the peak. Cause I'm stopping with her head against the wind. She's a maniac at your door. And she's acting like she's never danced before. She's a maniac at your door. And she's acting like she's never danced before. It can catch you like a knife if the gift becomes the fire. All the while you're between will and what will be. She's a maniac at your door. And she's acting like she's never danced before. She's a maniac at your door. And she's acting like she's never danced before.
So, until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.